I don't think most Australians are aware of the fact that in 2016, 6 activists trespassed at the Pine Gap Defence Facility. So this is a huge spy base and military base located just outside of Alice Springs in Central Australia that's been the focus of protests and demonstrations really since it was built in the 1970s. So these 6 individuals, they committed no property damage, but they have broken into that base, gave themselves up to police, dropped banners, and they were there for a couple of hours in 2016. And they've been charged under an act that's actually only been invoked once before, the Defence Special Undertakings Act, which was toughened up and made even more repressive by the Rudd government a couple of years previously. And they now face 7 years in jail. And I think it's important when they come to trial in Alice Springs in November that everybody is very well aware that although these individuals committed absolutely no damage at all, they were committed to non-violence and to peaceful demonstration, that the base itself is implicated in nuclear weapons targeting in our region. It's implicated in an illegal drone assassination program run by the United States government, and it is also implicated in US-run massive surveillance effort that's targeted at civilian populations right around the world. That's what happens at Pine Gap, that's what it's for. And I think against the scale of the activities that go on there, which are also unknown to most people in this country, which our taxes help go to support, the actions of these peaceful demonstrators, I think not only should they have been charged, not only should they not be facing 7 years in prison, we need to hear their point of view. We need their voices raised. So they're intending on using that trial as a platform to run that argument, but we need to make sure that they're properly, legally supported so that they don't end up serving up to 7 years in prison for doing something that I think most people really would support. They're standing up against massive institutionalised violence. They're taking a stand for peace, and we need to make sure that it doesn't cost them dearly.